Hello students, welcome to e-lecture of Production and Operations Management. In this video, we are going to see the recent trends in production and operations management. First one is global marketplace. Second one, operation strategy, total quality management, flexibility, time reduction, technology, worker involvement, business process reengineering, environmental issues, corporate downsizing, supply chain management, lean production. Let us see one after one. First one is global marketplace. That is globalization, global competition. In present scenario, organizations' production unit must be in a position to grab the opportunities existed in the market to meet the global competition or global challenges. If and only if companies are in such position, then only they'll stand up in the competition along with competitors. Otherwise, they couldn't. Second one is production strategy or operation strategy. Operation strategy is concerned with setting broad policies and plans for using the resources of your firm to best support its long-term competitive. Let me tell you an example. McDonald's, a well-known example to everyone. Being an American fast foods company, it grabs the opportunity of international trade agreements, as how we said in global marketplace. International trade agreements open new markets for expansion and lower barriers to the entry of foreign competitors. McDonald's started its operations in Asian countries too. In the honeymoon stage, they failed to get the opportunities of getting profits as they have in America. Then they started their marketing research to get the profits. According to the local tastes and preferences of Asian people, they changed their production strategy. They included local tastes and local preferences of Asian people for convenience of Asian markets. Finally, they reached the targets, whatever they want to see as profits as they have in America. Hope you understood how companies are grabbing the concept, globalization, and production strategy. Next one is total quality control. Total quality control is about to maintain quality standards throughout process. With this total quality control, both producers and consumers will be benefited. Please have a glance on this picture. How traditional organizations are converting their things to be as present days organizations and implementing total quality management in structure, strategy, system, style, staff, skills, shared values. Hope you have read 7S framework in your first year, first semester management subject. 7S framework is a management model which is often used in organizations as a organizational analysis tool to implement changes in the internal environment of an organization. If you observe this picture, you can get a clarity. In past days, organizations were with hierarchical structure, profit-oriented strategy, piecemeal systems with a style of top-down approach. Whereas in present days, the organization structure is flat and flexible, consumer focus, integrated and aligned systems, top-down, at the same time bottom to up, upward and downward communication, right? In past days, organizations, the things organized were be by functions. But whereas in present days, organization of things by teams. Today's skills are broader, whereas in past days, skills are skills were narrow. Today's shared values are proactive, whereas in past days, shared values were reactive. With the help of TQM, organizations are getting their best in the market. Next one, flexibility. Today's organization's production unit is enjoying flexibility in both production and volume. That is both in product and in volume through flexible manufacturing system. Flexible manufacturing system is a automated machine cell consisting of a group of processing workstations interconnected with automated material handling and storage system. With this flexible manufacturing system, organizations are doing their works with low labor cost, producing large variety of same products. They have profitable investments. The production is in a speedy mode. Next one is cycle time reduction. Cycle time is the time between starting and ending of the business operations. That is procuring the raw materials to final product in the hands of customers. Nowadays, organizations are providing cycle time reduction. Let me tell you how organizations are reducing their cycle time in next slide. Technology. Technology refers to application of scientific discoveries to the development or improvement of goods and services. Product and service technology, process technology, information technology. That is, we are applying the concept of technology to products and services and to process and to information. Let me tell you an example. How organizations are using this technology and cycle time reduction. Hope you're all well familiar with Zara brand. Clothes, yes, clothes brand. Zara is a Spanish company which is having more than 2,500 stores in 4 different countries like Europe, America, Africa, Asia. Zara, quite related to latest fashions and products with limited products like clothing, beauty products, perfumes. That's it. How this Zara is leading its position as world's #1 apparel retailer. They mixed this technology with their business strategy. Theirs is a online stores, right? It makes this business strategy to technology. They design personal digital assistant PDA. They designed that PDA to gather customers' information. Then they connected that PDA to stores POS system to show the garments ranking by customers. With the help of these two systems, Zara management had a great opportunity to maintain the stock with the desired models of customers. For every once in 2 weeks, new arrivals will arrive the stores. This technology link up with business strategy reduces the cycle time. With that total strategy, Zara is leading world's #1 apparel retailer. Hope you understood how organizations are using this technology to reduce cycle time. Next one is worker involvement. Worker involvement is a management model which gives responsibility to the employees to do the job done, involving workers in the organization to make decisions and to work done. This involvement can be happened within the organizations through some kind of work-life programs or else team building or quality circles. In one way or the other, workers are involving in the organization for decision making. With that, they can feel responsibility that they are the responsible to do that particular job. For this, organizations are getting success. Next one is business process reengineering. Reengineering of business process or processes. In this business process reengineering, organizations try to improvise the operation of the business. They reduce the excess costs on process or on enterprise with a view to provide efficiency and effectiveness. Their main motto is cost saving. Next one is environmental issues. When compared to past days, modern organizations are facing difficulty in keeping the environmental issues controlled. With the help of organization support, today's organizations are applying green concepts as major. Even human beings are trying to incorporate green concepts while handling the activities in the organization. The inputs and the methods, procedures, finally getting the output are also taking this green concept as a major. Even the organizations are taking care while providing infrastructure. They're providing eco-friendly infrastructure, eco-friendly processes, eco-friendly procedures to maintain environmental issues. Next one is corporate downsizing. Hope everyone is listening this downsizing word often in COVID news. Yes, when organizations go for this downsizing at the time of critical times, like how COVID is disturbing all the people and activities of businesses, similarly, organizations reduces the scale and scope of businesses to improve its financial performance. By reducing the costs on employees and to increase the productivity, organizations go for right sizing the corporate. Next one is supply chain management. Supply chain management is the flow of activities from grabbing the raw material to product in the hands of customers. Just have a glance on this week. How we are grabbing raw materials from suppliers, then from suppliers to manufacturing, from manufacturing unit to distribution, then from distribution to retailer location to customer. The activities, whatever taken under this path, will be called as supply chain management. For any organization, supply chain is an integral part to get. If supply chain is good, damn sure organization can promise customer to deliver their product prompt. Last one is lean manufacturing. Lean manufacturing is a systematic approach to identify and eliminate waste. Nowadays, generating waste is not a problem. That generated waste is not recycling. That is the biggest problem. But today's organizations, production units are doing lean manufacturing. That is zero waste. That's a creation process that has zero waste. We are not producing any waste with lean manufacturing. With this, employees and organizations can get better. Hope you understood the recent trends in production and operations management. Keep watching. If you have any doubts, mail me or WhatsApp me.